In a city of spectacle and grandeur,
Oh,
the
that
biggest
breathing.
show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas.
Oh, we in Vegas. We in Vegas?
Five weeks come and gone, and we're off in week 6 on EA Sports. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Drop them jaws, man. I smell Raiders.
So
Hey, go line so I can beat your ass.
Game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air here. It's Young. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Young working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Drop them jaws, man. Drop them jaws, man.
Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like I haven't played in a minute, man.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the gun, Young. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset? They have themselves another 1st and 10. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Gets this to Bateman. And he's going to be tackled.
That's crazy.
All the way down to the 6.
That was naked.
That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st
That was
and
naked.
goal.
That was naked.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
That was naked. Come on, man. Take a play, dog.
Been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Young on the play action. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
I gotta do that again. That was wide open. That was wide open.
Play action now. Young. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap now to Young. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Broncos finish up an excellent
Smile for the Camels. Go ahead. Pose for the Camels. There you go.
The touchdown.
Pickens.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Had to hit the Henny real fast.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Pass play on 1st and 10.
Hey!
Interception. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, bro.
That's wild.
Somebody in position for
That's wild.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
You wild for that.
Quarterback is never
You wild for that one.
Pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep.
You wild for that one.
Restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Now the PAT try coming up.
Oh shit, I missed.
Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown.
Yo, I'm going to lose my superstar ability on my kicker. I missed.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he's got a free play here. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Brought in inside the 20.
That's wild.
And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
That's wild.
The deep shot connects on the free play and makes for a very easy decline of that offsides flag. They'll run here following the penalty.
That's wild.
They'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd and 9. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, the football's loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Wow, oh wow.
You are a wild boy, man. I'm taking that right now. You are a wild boy. You got to slide there.
The dude's down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Young on 1st and 10. That one's cut along the left sideline. of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Got it, man. Spears has it. Touchdown, Denver. Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos push the lead to 20.
You're a wild boy, man.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Jaylen Warren. And he's brought down for a loss.
You don't know what to do. You coming out on goal line. That's crazy. Coming out on goal line is crazy, bro.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying the right side. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed. Pickup of 6, and now they've got 3rd and 7. They'll throw it. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. He's taking a shot towards the end. Wide open down the field, and he has it. It's a Denver touchdown.
I needed that.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos continue piling on to this lead. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. It's an early runaway. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. They're going for this. And they won't do it. So that ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Now it's Young. Catch is made in close. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. The Bats got it. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They send a man in motion. They go play action here. Touchdown, Denver! Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. And that's no good. His 2nd missed extra point of the day. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line. Here's 2nd and 11. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Here's the snap on 4th. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
They send a receiver in motion right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
Throwing from the gun. Forced out to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Broncos... as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
He fires one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. It's a Denver touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he's brought down at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Handoff now from the gun. Jukes out a 1-stop. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Hey, you kind of nice with it.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Back to the well again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, you got 53 seconds. You got to get downfield.
He was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Here's Browning. He lets one fly deep downfield. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos take over as he records his 10th career INT.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block.
And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos get 10 more points to end a lopsided first half. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's trying another one deep. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down. He's back to throw. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to throw it. He's going deep this time. That's grabbed inside the 30. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw, Browning. Dump off caught by his back. Jukes one defender, and he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Dumped off to his running back. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Offense in the hurry up here. To the air, Browning. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen at one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Young looking to throw. Completed here to Pickens. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Connects with Bateman. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Broncos will have a first down. Working inside the red zone. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal. Young on the play action. Chased out to his right. And the Raiders get there and take him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. So now, here's third and goal. Play action now, Young. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Young back to it after the pick. He beams one deep right side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over after the interception.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, and they go right back to it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
Thankfully, only...
The end of the 3rd quarter. With the score.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Now it's Browning. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th and long. Browning. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
That throw finds Pickens. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
He's got it! And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos throwing 6 more on the blowout. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Woo! Yeah, I am not sure we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building, because that QB kept going back and back. It was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. So after we saw 4th down last snap, now we've got 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Young. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos are running them out of the building. George Pickens the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos grow their lead yet again.
GG, bro, GG.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. another carry for him. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Escapes out to the left. That's caught for the first. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders trying to do some window dressing. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Here's Browning now. On the move, headed right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throwing is Browning. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Broncos continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Tyjae Spears touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game. And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. Return lanes don't open for him. He stops shy of the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And he's brought down across the 15 to about the 16-yard line. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. They give it to him again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.